Let's go talk to this person. They seem a little unhinged. Oh,
If thy tongue wants use, subject me. I am unto thy whim a bondsman. But as wise men will one day say, in the beginning was the act. If it is action thou cravest, then to the ritual and amen.
Okay, first of all, did they really voice act the period voice acting in the modern English voice acting? I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Do you guys want to talk? Oh, hold up. Maven, you approach the figure uncertainly, trying in vain to orient yourself in the encompassed dark. Wittenberg College, your office, was it not? A mysterious parcel left on her desk. Within, a box, strangely familiar. Numbly, you had skimmed the receipt, retaining nothing beyond. Estate of American Skavarngard, herein as the deceased. Your ancient mentor dead? In her shadow false? In true, seem weightless equivocations. She left this box to you? On instinct, you reach for the clasp. Then, an uncanny light. We seem somehow to notice you. Zomboid, BDO, and roguelikes have turned you into a gambling-addicted loot goblin? Yep, that'll happen.
From angeled time thou art Saturn's king.
Can you guys hear this?
All hail and welcome. Hast thou a soul?
Ooh. Do I have a soul? Your presence would seem to strongly indicate a yes. I can prove no such thing.
Thou hast, or I would see thee not. But content, let's call thy new soul my gift, with love delivered.
Okay.
Now, in all thy mortal world, there is but one game worth the candle.
The candle. Yes. Yes.
If thou wouldst play, ask thyself but this. Hast thou the art?
I hast thine art, good sir.
Hast thou the will to beat the devil?
I hast.
If thou couldst know how oft I have been answered yes,
Oh.
thou wouldst stand amazed.
The figure gestures at the altar-like table and speaks no more. Are you guys begin a ritual?
Dost see? Here is the table, and here the game. In this place, we play for souls. Here is my wager. The soul of Marikin. Thou dost hereby swear to act as final executor of thy late mentor's pact. In all trials or contests unresolved, wilt thou play on her behalf?
Okay, so I'm playing for the soul of my mentor.
Thou hast mine eye, by thy dead witch bequeathed. 'Twill serve for thy stake in this test of bona fides, and keep the both of us honest.
Wait, is it really pronounced bona fides? I thought it was bona fides. And keep both of us honest, okay? Well, I put the eyeball thing down. I think that's how I sign things.
Now, prove thou art no impostor. Face Valravin, first familiar to learned Marikin.
I think it is a card game, yeah.
Myself her pupil.
The figure indicates the signature line of the ritual document. The package from Marikin contained a strangely vicious-looking ring with a nib. Its purpose is... Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, it was used for pricking my finger and signing in blood. That was insane. That has to be a real thing. I just didn't know about it.
By all the eyes of hell and heaven, are we to each unto the other bound.
Ooh.
Until the trial's done, and game be won, let no mortal soul from this table rise.
Ooh. Great Pale Bullard hops forward. An albino corvid, quite rare. It trills strangely and seems to speak not of words, yet you intuit the meaning. Wherefore a mock trial, 'tis plainly one aforenamed, yet if I must perforce, I'll fledge the witch. Lo stranger, scrute the case in brief, and make thine argument. This ritual binds you and the demon together in contest by contract. Click on the battle above your loopy to begin. Above your loopy. That's gotta be my loopy down there. Oh, God. Guys, I'm not good at these. You just have to be patient. It's a trivial battle. I don't think we can lose. To win this contractual battle, you must reduce the health of your opponent's eye to 0. If you reach 0, you lose. Your turn starts when you drop to 5 cards, which you then play in the battle line. Select a card. They're all the same. They're all just like 1/1s. What? 1? Right? They're all just... Cards cost action points to play and action points to refill on your next turn. Play thralls until you run out of blues. Yep. This game can't possibly let me lose on the first. Thank you. Thank you. I think we can do... I have 3 thralls and turn. During resolve, creatures attack and deal wounds equal to their strength. Okay, you know what? We played a game like this the other day. Oh my God, I'm whacking that guy's eyeball for 3. We just won. I think... Wait a minute. The Fang Hella divides the board. You can only place creatures on your side and vice versa. That's fine. I've got so many fucking thralls. You here? You here? Is that it? No valid placement? We can only do 3? Your battle line is full. If you end your turn with an unspent thing, it will roll over. Good. I'm gonna save my thing up. Oh my God, I whacked that dude's eyeball. We're all about the bet. Guys, I won my first battle. Okay. The second lesson, another trivial battle. All right. Guys, I have celestial. I have like unicorns or some shit. I think I can only do 1. The damage seen here will happen during the assault phase. Yeah, watch this. Bonk. Demon played a new kind of creature. Focus on it with that to see its details. Overreach has a special keyword. Tunnel creature. Skip the first valid target when attacking. Attacks at the eye directly if there's nothing to skip. Oh, that dude's gonna stab me in my eye with his thingy. They're not... Dude, they're fucking unicorns, dude. That's a unicorn. Oh, he slapped my eyeball. That's fine. Because I've got more unicorns. I've got 3 of them. In fact, I'm going to do 2 damage to his eyeball. Bonk. Bonk. We win again. This is precisely the type of tutorial that I like right here. It's the 3rd lesson. Trivial battle. Oh, fuck. Well, oh. I hate it when guys poke me in their eyeball with their thingy. Ooh, I can directly attack it. Nice. The rest of your hand is all thralls, which seems unlucky. Select the draw pile. Oh, fuck. Watch this. Order presented here does not go... Okay. All right. You drop the 5 cards of a turn, and you can hover and use... Hopefully making space for a better card. Great. I can discard that. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna put my thralls out. I almost let this guy have a freebie. You'll be slapping eyeballs today. Yeah, that's not gonna do it, bud. That's not gonna do it at all. You're gonna need... Oh. Shit. No, I can do this, right? Wait. There we go. Get that horsey on the caboosey. If you regret a move, you can undo it. Okay. Do that, but then also do it again and turn. Well, there it is. I think I might have beat the demo. The bird interrupts to address her devilish foe. Zounds, must needs we all this pomp and puffery. Then somewhat sing-songy. Doth thine one good eye not suffice to see here the foretold maven? Else I'm not me.
Winged knave of no color plumed, go to. This exam is by hest of thy mysteries, whose likeness thou seemst to voice, yet roundly fail to list. And rhyme not thus, Squab, save by the homophony of silence. Else will I see my cap new feathered.
Yo, maybe it gets less basic. Let's give it some time to cook. You never know. Maybe there's some, like, crazy mechanics coming up. The bird stiffens. Whatever the masked adversary may truly be behind this shape, Valveron seems far warier of it than his words suggest. Wilt thou converse with our guest in new civility or candor? Hast thou not a reputation for't?
Content. We may commune in comfort now, if thou wilt.
Well, thou wilt. All right, let's begin another ritual. Hopefully this one's a little harder. A boon has been initiated. Here you can choose a boon, a special effect that will help until the ritual ends. Boons stack with each other, so it's always better to take one if offered. Heal one on every combat start. Seems like that's pretty classic boonery right there. No, we don't know. Well, we never know. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe it isn't that deep. I don't know. I can't imagine it would be much of a game, though, if it was just what we just saw, right? Here we go. You place any creature in reserve above another creature, ready to join the battle when the first one falls. Playing a celestial projection on the battle line. Right? Comet Archer. The placement slot above our celestial projection represents... Oh. Unlike the creature on the battle line that hosts them, reserve creatures don't normally attack or get hit in combat. End your turn to see your attack. All right, so we can stack them. So if one gets knocked down, the other one steps in. And we played Spark. And we played Spark again. The Thrall is going to kill that. This guy steps in. Okay. Attacks immediately and gives enemy neighbors -1 when deployed from reserve. I'm going to put that guy in the reserve. It just seems like a good move. We'll put this guy here. I'm really stacking and whacking on him right now. Here we go. Wait, do the reserves just swap? The opponent's symbol eyeball means this effect applies to your enemy eye. So in this case, thorns will strike your creatures and your maven eye. Deal 1 damage to all enemy creatures and eyeball. Ow. Okay, sparking. Okay. Anchor of Faith in a reserve. We can do this guy here. And then that's going to be it. It's going to be lights out. Well, we won again, chat. Up here for the final battle. This one might be hard. Ooh, aggression. Gives host a +1. Does something unique in the resolve phase when creatures attack. Well, we've got enough room to put one of these dudes in. Where does this go? Does it go in reserve? Oh, okay. I have an aggression ball. It's a chance. Chance must be played a reserve on our discarded when they hit the battle line. Okay. Give him a thorough -3 whacking right there. Every creature in a battle line loses 1 damage. Oh. Oh, God, they're nerfing my unicorn. And then also dealing damage. Okay. Not a big deal. Let's see. How many points? I've got 3 points. We can do this. And then we can also maybe put in reserve. And end turn. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. This game might actually be too easy even for me. Oh my God, that guy just killed my unicorn. That's fine. I'm fucking more of this shit. Is that every turn? Oh. Now, wait a second. There's no way they're gonna let me get away with stacking my red balls. This guy is gonna die, but everybody else is gonna get a +1 because of my reserve balls. Okay, we just beat the boss, I guess. I knew thou wert no charlatan. 'Tis mine honor to serve thee, Maven, and to fly his company. I faith.
No counterfeit art thou, a maven true, and pupil to infamed Marikin. For in each hand thou placed, I see hers. Now ends the sportive joust, and begins the earnest duel.
Alright, I think it's time to, like, it's gonna get hard.
Which believed thou couldst outgamble me, as upon a stone in earth redoubted, break my back upon thy will. I, in whose blood the first air pact was penned, who for thy game of souls carved chessmen from the teeth of time.
I don't know what that guy just said, but I don't like his tone.
At thy journey's end, seek me out, and we shall see.
North be thy faithful voyage, lo twixt that puissant eye and eye, thence shall thy way be lumed. In coldness shall thou meet him next, and his true adversaries, alas, expect thee no quarter. Soon wilt thou miss thy warmth of the first round of fond embrace. Guys, I don't speak Old English. I don't know what they're saying.
Mine apprentice, my sin eater, and final friend. In death, I beg of thee one last favor. That most fateful game I once taught thee is not yet won. All did I wager, and lost more still. Now I fear thine art must exceed mine own. The Svangard family stands at hazard now.
This screen would have been.
Most doth intend to collect.
This screen would have been great. Like, wait, what?
Visit my kinsmen in their exile, and shield them from my wretched curse.
Wait, what?
Thou needst not love them, but e'en the worst of us deserveth a happier fate than this. And, oh Maven, to speak me plain, 'tis thou
Well, we
alone
first
whom I
person now.
entrust to beat. Mariken's farm.
Snoot. Thank you. What do you guys? I have no idea what's happening. Oh, it's this dog is happy to see me. Hey. Hell yeah. Snoot, how you been? Guys? Do I hear an airplane overhead? Okay, so there's no... Oh, no. I'm still wearing my finger popper. Wait. I used my finger popper to put blood. Oh my God, what is happening? Oh my God. Talk. Mr. Chops. Maven, forgive me. I think I did not greet thee properly. You greeted me properly, as might a dog. If you can hear me, know that dogs do not talk. You greeted me properly, as might a dog. Oh, pray save thy flattery, till by works I earn it. Chops will come, oh, full abashed, and Ian lose his tongue again. I'm so glad we chose the period English. He sniffs you a little. Thou doth smell of ash. Thou knowst then, mine old mistress is dead. In ere since I faith, I had mine own self forgot. Yet Oh, I am late. Come prithee, her family awaits us. Let's go up here. I have no idea what's happening in this game. Why is his face like that? Who, mine or the dog's? No, doesn't smell like ass. Smells like ash. The dog instinctively guides through the crumbling manse, sniffing and chuffing about. As if he too were seeing it anew. This house was richly appointed once, but signs of isolation and decay have mounted slowly over the decades. The lights seem clustered in too few rooms. This is a dwelling for a great clan, yet the sheer silence belies that utterly. Ahead, a few souls stand in a loose cluster, and behind them, the blessed promise of firelight. You suppress a sudden urge to rush past them and collapse upon the hearth. A big man of some 80 years steps forward to greet you. Mr. Chops emits a small, friendly whine at the sight. Oh, hi. I realized everybody was... The man takes in your mask, your strange case. A guest, I faith, her guest. Aye, such as was, her will instructed me to expect thee, and not thy name, just Maven then, of our great house. These few are nigh all who doth remain. Hia Yasvagards, pray be remembered of how to greet a guest. This is my Resmeen. To hear fathers tell thou art for our family, far come indeed. 'Tis past uncommon to chance upon another soul in exile, and to willful choose it, why 'tis a rarity redoubled. Velkommen. They inspect your vestments, your case and mask unhurried. Some quiet paradoxes here. You feel keenly measured, yet Oh, I thought it said unfudged. And yet, unfudged. Here we go. An Inuk woman steps forward and curtsies very briefly after a look at the large fellow for confirmation. It is impossible not to notice the cross around her neck, her covered hair. In Germany or Denmark, she would draw eyes, but not for her clothes. You are far from both. This is her people's land. What prompted such effort? Volum. My wife, Nika. Not off so silent, I can assure thee. A hasty half-laugh. They both look back to him. Absurdly in the silence, the dog does too. He rests his red-limbed eyes on a specific bit of nothing, then abruptly seems to recall that he too has a name. In Volum Savargard I am. My grandmother lieth below the house in the grotto. Props on you for doing ye old English. I can't understand most of it. I can't either. When the long morning night doth lapse, American Savargard shall see be shall see buried be, and as one of the old Danes, her request, yet ere at that hour thou wilt see to her soul, yes? Ah, but peace, I overstep, proceed as seest fit, welcome to the Vacanat. I'll retreat to the den, likely unsure what to expect of you. We just missed me singing in my falsetto. Characters with a speech bubble have something to say. When you're ready to advance the game, go, okay. I just want to advance the game. I'm going to come right here. I'm going to advance the shit out of this cellar. Yep. Mm-hmm. Watch this. Wait. Ooh. Can I just play? Do I have to talk? Seest thou the contract, the soul of the infame Marican in blood inscribed, in by it forsworn and damned to hell is she. By the war of wills we must win her back. We'll seize her soul and try her hand at tug of war, till all hell's black foemen lose their grip. Okay, guys. Okay, I would like to... Maven, sorry, this old chop so fool. Okay, there should be an option to play the game here. Bonding with a familiar grants a unique boon during the ritual. Mr. Chops fetches new cards when you discard. Later, you will find, I would like to bond with Mr. Chops. Okay. Pay respects.
Oh, pay me no respect. No obeisance before this empty ruin. What couldst thou still owe me? 'Tis enough that thou art here.
I'm giving it a little longer.
Yet, mayhap,
Okay.
all I judge thee not. In this matter, you till we are anon rejoined.
Oh. I need this game to, like, grab me in the next 10 seconds or... Let's go back up here. I don't know. I talked to some lady in the basement. We go in here. No. I swear to fucking Christ, if I come down here and I have to jack my jaw with somebody. Okay, I can do a ritual. Let's just do one and see how it goes. I shoulder the... Let me just do a little squirt right there with my finger pricker. You shoulder Mouthy into the chair next to you where a client sits. You brandish the ritual herbs under his mouth and nose. And then you show him the needle that will take a sample of his blood for the ritual. Troublingly, he volunteers his finger automatically, as one does, as if rehearsed. Oh, look at the board. All right, we're ready to go. Oh, I'm playing against that thing. Is that a bowling ball? Ah, okay. Okay. All right, are you guys ready to watch me fucking dunk on this thing? Most rituals contain rounds of bargaining where you and the demon vie over contractual boons and banes that are permanent. Banes are negative. Okay, we all know this. We know this. The first allied creature in the first round gets 1 counter. The number of creatures you can field is increased by 1. Why would I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put this. Ooh. No. I think I'm wagering 2 on this and 1 on that. I think I'm bidding. Ooh, the maximum health of demon opponents is increased by 1. Okay. The maximum health of demon opponents is increased by 1. Currently, this Bane would be applied. I think this is the first of 3 rounds before the bargain takes effect. You have 2 more opportunities to tilt. I think I'm fucking winning it. Guys, I think I got it. Okay, that's fine. Come up here. I'm about to style this guy. Your familiars? Okay. I can't do it anymore. Revelation, 10 revelations. They're a currency of secret spent at bargain boon. Okay. Let's go. That's a boon. Select a temporary boon. Silence Femur. Enemy reserves that descend deal 1 damage to enemy neighbors in a line. The first one allied creature behind another allied creature gains tunnel 1. Battle begins with 1 allied immolator in play. Deals 1 to himself and enemy neighbors. And then slides 1. That sounds like fun. I don't know what's the best, but I'm gonna take an immolator on the enemy backline. Sorry, I was trying to follow chat. Yo, the baby game was wild. All right, trivial battle. I don't remember. I'm done reading things. If we can't play the game without reading at this point, I'm over it. Okay, so I'm gonna put my unicorn here. I'm gonna give. What does that mean by enemy neighbors, though? Yeah, the baby one was so good. Cards with the reserve set. Yeah, I know. I did the fucking tutorial. Give me this up here. You know what? Zap his ball. There we go. Got it. Yeah, it was only like 15 or 20 minutes long, Swobo. It was really good. I know, Lurky. I know. Healing reduces what? Look for green healing preview to... Okay, I don't know what that means. Continue. Okay, hit my immolator, but my unicorn is thick. Sneak. Oh, I see what's happening. Yup. Watch this. I played... Does he got a fucking mouth in his back? Okay. I'm gonna give that guy... I should have put that... Wait. Undo. Undo. Put this guy here. Yep. Stop telling me things. There we go. So, he is in the enemy's backline now, and he should deal AoE damage there. This one's gonna give 1 eyeball when it dies. Treacle, welcome in. Okay, I need more thickness on my front line. Let's try this here. Welcome in, Treacle. We are also Lurk Queen is here. Treacle, we are continuing our day 1 demo trenching. We are every day I've just been addicted to playing like demos that came out today. Like this morning. Like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. we're live. Like 8 a.m. it came out, 9 a.m. we're live with these demos. Some of them are really, really good. Some of them not so much. I'm kind of out on this one. I think this is the best that we can do here. We do have a little bit of a problem. There we go. We're looking good now. That's my immolator. Gifting burdens. Target slides 1 back. This can make reserves move. Okay, so this one is like a weird narrative card game. Bam bam. Thank you. Rally. I don't want this guy to die because he was getting fluffed by my reserve red ball. So I'm gonna give... Okay, stop it. Oh, the armor takes health in place of the eye's heart. So can we not invoke? Oh, geez. I armored my eyeball. I didn't mean to. Spawn a beast in place with the originals. Oh, give me a beast? Oh, that's like, it's like a little frog thing with needle arms. I wanted like a bear. What's happening, Horse Kel? Wait, we do. I think that is this based on a horse's likeness? I don't know. I think that's all we can do right now. All right, we are. Yo, this is a 6'5". This thing is out of. Now wait a second. Now I have a guy in my back line. Kill this thing because it's really annoying me. My 6'3" on the front line is mega thick. I also have a rot cherub. Let me drop him in here. Should have probably put that guy up a little bit. We have one more point. Put this guy in reserve here because I don't think that this beast is gonna die. I think we just win this turn. Hey, Horse Kel, thank you for the alert. Also, Treacle, thank you for the raid. For those that don't know Treacle, Treacle is one of my favorite lurks. Treacle does a really she's a fantastic person. She's got a great vibe, eminently lurkable, great voice, great sound quality, plays cozy games. Definitely check Treacle out. One of my top 100 favorite streamers. Gifting burdens. Okay. I think we're about to win. Wait. Yeah, we're good. Oh, my little sacrificial lamb is out there making it happen. Can I double? No, I can only swap. I can't upgrade. Target own creature. I'm gonna run base deck. Got it. Nothing else I can do. Carry those two over. Okay, guys, it's so much reading. Sorry if you're coming in. What? 10 packs, bundles of skulls, about. Oh, it's a packed exchange room. Oh no. Pick one pack to gain and an existing pack to lose. How do I know? There's the emulators. Like to remove. Burnout. I like that one. Deck deltas. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna pick those so we can keep moving. Alright, we're almost up here. Ooh, Forge. The Forge is where your packs can be upgraded into additional power. These upgrades are different each time you enter a Forge. Select one at any time. I just think it means. Let me grab this. Price. To improve your deck, select both a pack from your collection at the bottom and an upgrade on the right. Removes a random card from the pack. A random invocation of the pack that costs 2 or more will cost 1 less. A random creature in the pack gains 1 damage. Okay, put this back then. Remember this one. Gains 1 damage. You know what I want? What have I been playing the most of? The unicorns. Wait, where are all my unicorns? Emulator, Flask of Thought. Okay, fuck it. We're upgrading somebody's damage. Confirm. Each pack can only sustain 2 changes. In scrolls, only contains so many keywords. Choose wisely. Can I do more? Okay. So we swapped out some of our cards in the first step here, and then here we upgraded some of our cards. And now we're coming here to the boss. with our new deck. All right. Let me get my horse out here. Let me get my aggression up here so my horse can get buffed. And we'll end turn. Alright, the enemy's gonna play. Playing Burnout. Ooh, they're attacking my eyeball directly. Yo, woe be to them for not even putting a person on their side of the field. Target takes 2 and whatever. So I can't. Can I attack this? Okay, I guess I can. Deal 2 damage to neighbors when it deploys. There's really nothing else I can do. Okay. It's down to 9 out of 20. Like, it should be pretty easy. They have a Rot Cherub. Target creature on the battle line immediately. Okay. This guy's got like an instant card decker. He's just blasting. Did that guy kill my... Okay. Okay. All right. I see you. Bring you here. Give me an immolator on their side. And that's going to be good. Okay, they're down to 6 out of 20. They're going to hit me with their instant damage cards. Fuck, their guy has a... Oh, shit, their guy has a thing. Get this guy here. Spark this thing. He's down to 5 damage. What does this mean? I can't cast it on that guy. I'm gonna save that point. I don't think we lose this. He's got 3 points. I've got 9. Creatures with the counter strike back at their attacker's next time. Okay. Burnout. I think we just win. If I do burnout, and then this guy shoots, he won't. Sacrifice an own creature to gain 2. You know what? Boy. I'm just gonna discard and end turn and go for best. Oh, that was a pretty bad idea. Chat, are we cooked? Oh my god, we might actually be... Okay, I just have to deal 1... I have to deal 1 damage. Oh my god, I don't have anything that will deal damage. Does this count as dealing damage to the eye? Oh, shit. Oh, boy. I have to sacrifice my only unit to shield my eyeball. As long as... There we go. Okay. I was hoping the immolator was going to do the damage. We did it, team. Move up here. Oh, am I still fighting this guy? I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of like this game, but I also don't have any desire to continue.